The story of Hello Neighbor franchise starts with the Petersons, a normal and happy family. Their life seems so smooth and perfect it gives a vibe of a 90s TV commercial. Of course, sometimes the kids are a bit naughty, but that's fine. Will he find her? Will he find her? Yes, he did. Those hide-and-seek games brings back my childhood memories. I used to play it a lot with my friends back then. Looks like Mommy and Daddy aren't home. The kids still don't realize something terrible has happened. A fatal car crash. Oh boy, by the looks of Mr. Peterson you can tell he's devastated. This scene is heartbreaking to watch. Theodore is totally desperate and lost, even his kids can't cheer him up. And Aaron is having some serious anger issues. I can sadly notice that the game slowly turned darker and more aggressive. It must be tough for Mia having a depressed father and an aggressive brother. He's not the same loving and caring kid anymore. Damn, this escalated fast. The poor girl. Thanks God the father showed up. Nevertheless, this won't end well. The happy family they used to be is now gone forever. Mr. Peterson and Mia are deeply saddened, but there's something wild and psycho in Aaron's facial expression. He's upset, but he's trying to hide it because he doesn't want to show weakness. There, he pretends he was hiding. Now they're starting to play the good old hide-and-seek game again. But this time the vibe feels a lot creepier and darker to me. Finally, Mia finds her doll on the edge of the rooftop. And here's another one of Aaron's onslaughts. The game couldn't get more dangerous, can it? It can. He pushed her and she fell. Damn. This is the moment when the game starts to turn from playful and funny into horror. This is the moment he realizes what terrible thing he did to his sister. He murdered her. For me, this is the saddest and darkest moment in the game series. Here comes the pivotal point where the story becomes a true nightmare that gives me goosebumps. When the father finds what happened, he totally loses his mind and changes from the loving father and husband into a mentally ill psycho. He doesn't want this event to come out because this means Aaron will get into serious trouble, the last family he has. So he makes the craziest decision in his life: to secretly bury his daughter, to lock his son away in the basement, and to report his children as missing. This is what a true psychological horror looks like. Some time has passed and Nikki, the kid across the street, hears Aaron's screams, sees the locked basement, and realizes there's something wrong. Although he gets in the neighbor's house and even in the antechamber of the basement, he never gets to the bottom of the story. But what he experienced there marks him for life. Here, in my opinion, is where the secret neighbor narrative comes in the storyline. A group of kids from the neighborhood will try to find what happened to their friends, Aaron and Mia. Anton, Maritza, Delroy, Trinity, Ivan and Finch will make multiple attempts to break into their neighbor's basement and find out the truth. Although Nikki and the neighborhood kids didn't reveal the neighbor's secret, as a precaution, he moves to a new neighborhood, the world of Hello Neighbor 2. Some time has passed and now the community doesn't pay so much attention to the Petersons case anymore, but one curious detective from Ravenbrook's rumor, called Quentin, is still investigating the mystery and trying to find the missing children. One night he stumbles across a curious scene. Theodore Peterson is taking his so-called missing son for a walk around the house. As soon as he spots him, he grabs the boy and brings him back in. And if that isn't enough, he receives a SOS note from Aaron through a paper rocket. Now Quentin decides to take action. He sneaks into the house and finds the boy locked in the attic. He wants to rescue him, but out of the blue, Mr. Peterson comes in. Aaron is terrified and his father is furious that his secret is revealed. He attacks the reporter and tries to lock him up. Somehow he manages to escape, taking Aaron with him. The neighbor is after them, but suddenly, the mechanical raven falls over him. And despite all the suffering and horror, we see a burst of love between father and son. This is the second time I got goosebumps. And just when Quentin is one step away from finding the truth, he is hit by a mysterious figure and loses consciousness. It's a hell of a story, isn't it? Who is the attacker and what will happen in Hello Neighbor 3? Stay tuned for our answers and theories in another video. Bye guys!